Dub music, it's a very creative way of making music. Just like a painter putting colour on a canvas, they make it up in their studio. So they'll have a big mixing desk by taking different sounds and mashing it up, putting it together again, separating bits. You might have a quiet space and then suddenly something will happen, yeah. But I really like it. I really like dub music, yeah.
We keep quite separate. People often say, oh, I bet it's great, you go in and discuss each other's work. No. If he looks at mine, it's in secret. He hardly ever talked, extremely shy. If you said hello, he'd go tss.
Well, giggle. I'll just giggle and
I got him talking. Yeah.
It's amazing life. So I was in the West Indies, Philippa was in London, we met and then moved to Cornwall. It's incredible, that stuff of life, isn't it? Oh, that journey, it's incredible. This is what on Brixton Underground station. I did it for London Underground. It's called The Three Wicked Men. It's another version I did of The Three Wicked Men on Porthtown Beach. This is the first painting I did when I moved to Cornwall. That's a dance hall. It's kind of similar to what I'm doing now. Okay, so this is the original drawing, but the actual print is going to be a mixture of the two, the drawing and the painting. The actual scene of the print is basically a dance hall. So Falmouth Reggae Fest is held in Queen's, I think it's called the Princess Pavilion. It's a beautiful space, and there's lots of people selling West Indian types foods and whatever, but I'm not interested in that. I'm just there for the dance, the DJs, so I'll just find my space, stay there and draw all night. So I walk spontaneously in the dark, hardly see what I'm doing. Next day I started looking at it and I thought, God, this looks like a car. And then I looked at a drawing. This is the drawing I've had in my collection for over 40 years. This is done by one of my younger brothers. I've looked at the drawing I've done, and you could see there is a similarity of this vintage car. It's amazing because if you've got something that you've collected for quite a while, how suddenly it appears in a drawing you're doing without you knowing that you're doing it. That was very interesting. Yeah.
This is where it all started. These are Denzil's drawings. He separated his original drawing into 4 colours and worked on 4 different sheets, which we put onto the plates. All the ink is put on by hand, and the amount of tone I'm leaving on, you can't get the same tone on every single one, so they all are slightly different and unique. We wanted a print that reflected this painting, which I've seen in the studio, but it's also very different. It's a different work entirely.
Now this is an amazing one. I love this LP. Some like real heavy dub. Keith Hudson. You'll be difficult to find this record. It'll cost a lot of money.
This drawing can't exist anywhere else, but apart from this etching. Yeah, making prints is just not. It's not all about just recreating the painting. They're their own pieces of art in their own rights.
The selection for the government art collection, I think is quite appropriate because it's to do with the new nightlife in Cornwall. It has a lot of the elements that I like. Distortion of the figures, using sound and light, to distort the space, the aerial view of looking at the whole scene from above. So it incorporates a lot of the stuff that I have in my paintings. I'm Denzil Forrester, painter, and I've been doing it for quite a while now, since I was 16.